TJ Holmes discusses whether he will rejoin GMA following his termination from Amy Robach. The dismissals of TJ Holmes and Amy Robach from ABC's GMA3 occurred more than a year ago. The two co-hosts were first removed from the show after news of their covert relationship, which took place while they were both married, surfaced. The controversy around what many believe to be an affair led the network to sever connections with them in early January. Robach recently shared her opinions on going back on GMA with Holmes, should that request come up. If she was going to make a decision like that, she at least indicated that it would have to be discussed with Holmes. Holmes, meanwhile, offered his thoughts on a possible comeback for himself, and appeared to be taking a more stand than his girlfriend. Holmes believes he has no chance of returning to GMA on ABC. Following their termination from the network, Holmes and Robach maintained a low profile, declining interviews and making no statements to media. The majority of the publications that published regarding them were slick gossip pieces that cited unidentified or vague sources. However, in December 2023, roughly a year after receiving orders to cease reporting to work at GMA3, the duo debuted their iHeartRadio program. They have been able to discuss their experiences and opinions on the platform, including if they would ever be interested in going back to work for their previous employer. Holmes stated on Thursday's edition of Amy and TJ that if he were invited to come back, there would be a great deal of inquiries concerning it. There are a lot of ifs there. Does working with you fall under that list? Does that mean collaborating with some of the same people who still work there? That would take a lot of work, Holmes informed Robach. In the end, though, he concluded that he was unable to envision a way back. In the podcast episode, Holmes stated, "Obviously, nobody over there is thinking about us coming back, but I couldn't set up a scenario that actually makes sense." Robach said that she might come back with Holmes. Given that Holmes had questioned Robach about it as well, the couple recently placed one another under pressure to revert to their previous positions.